Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Journey with VIJAYKUMAR SHRIVASTAV. Today I am going to present the title Monsoon Season in India. Before presentation, I would like to introduce myself. I am VIJAYKUMAR SHRIVASTAV. I have completed M.Sc Agriculture with specialization in Agronomy from Pant University of Agriculture and Technology and presently working as a seed professional in one of the M.Sc. In this presentation, we have covered various topics related to monsoon, their importance, and types of monsoons and their contribution to Indian agriculture. So now we will proceed to the presentation. What is monsoon? Monsoon is traditionally defined as a seasonal reversing wind accompanied by corresponding changes in precipitation, but it now used to describe seasonal changes in atmospheric circulation and precipitation associated with the asymmetric heating of land and sea. A monsoon is a seasonal shift in the prevailing wind direction that usually brings with it a different kind of weather, widespread torrential rains, and even severe thunderstorms, large hail, and tornadoes, which can accompany the onset, means arrival of summer monsoon. The word monsoon comes from the Arabic word mausim, meaning season. The seasonal wind shift is usually accompanied by a dramatic change in precipitation. This wind brings humid air inland, and the solar heating over land triggers convection that produces rain and resulting monsoon. Monsoons consist of series of cyclones that arise in Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. These travel in northeast direction and enter the peninsular India along with west coast. There are four types of monsoons which relate to cyclones. The most important of these cyclones usually occur from June to September, resulting in summer monsoon or southwest monsoon. This is followed by a second rainy season from October to December, which is northeast monsoon. A third rainy season occurs from January to February, which is winter rainfall monsoon. And fourth rainy season from March to May, which is summer rainfall monsoon. Of the four rainy seasons, southwest monsoon is the most important as it contributes nearly 80 to 95% of the total rainfall of the country. So this is the most important monsoon. Out of four types of monsoon in India, in Indian subcontinent, two types are more important. First is southwest monsoon and second is northeast monsoon. Because southwest monsoon is contributing nearly 80 to 95% of rains, and after that northeast monsoon, which is playing for rains in major north regions. The next two monsoons are winter rainfalls and summer rainfalls. Here we have shown the wind directions in different monsoon seasons. Like in southwest monsoon, this is prevailing from April to September, and it is moving from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal to upper sides, north sides. And after that northeast monsoon, which prevails period from October to March, and where the wind direction towards Indian Oceans and Arabian Sea. Now we will discuss about all monsoon seasons. First one is southwest monsoon. This type of monsoon comes in from the sea in the late summer and it sweeps in a northerly direction across India. It is also the largest monsoon in India, and it is usually the southwest monsoon which is considered as the main monsoon season in India, contributing 80 to 95% of the total rainfall of the country. It is also very essential for agriculture in India, especially for seasonal crops of rice and many other crops. It is affair of 4 months from June to September in which India receives most of its rainfall, and because this Kharif season is the main season of India, so the season is very important for the Kharif season crops as well as water harvesting and preserving for next coming season crops. Now we will discuss about onset of southwest monsoon. In the beginning of the year, temperature of the Indian peninsula rapidly rises under the increasing heat of the sun. A minimum barometric pressure is established in the interior part of the peninsula by the month of March. Westerly winds prevail on the west Kerala and south winds on the west of Odisha and Bengal. During April and May, the region of high temperature is shifted to north via Upper Sindh, Lower Punjab and Western Rajasthan. This area becomes the minimum barometric pressure area to which monsoon winds are directed. The western branch of southwest monsoon touches North Karnataka, southern Maharashtra, and then it makes its way to Gujarat. When the southwest monsoon is fully operated on the western India, another branch of the same is acting in the Bay of Bengal. It carries rains to Burma, northern portion of the east coast of India, Bengal, Assam and the whole of North India in general. Here we will discuss about movement of southwest monsoon. The southwest monsoon arrives in two branches, the Bay of Bengal branch and the Arabian Sea branch. The latter extends towards a low pressure area over the Thar deserts and is roughly 3 times stronger than the Bay of Bengal branch. The monsoon typically breaks over Indian territory by around 25th May when it lashes the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. It strikes the Indian mainland around 1st June near the Malabar coast of Kerala. By 9th June, it reaches Mumbai. It appears over Delhi by 29th June. The Bay of Bengal branch, which initially tracks the Coromandel coast northeast from Cape Comorin to Odisha, sweeps to the northeast towards the Indo-Gangetic plain. The Arabian Sea branch moves northeast towards the Himalayas. By the first week of July, the entire country experiences monsoon rain. On average, South India receives more rainfall than North India. However, Northeast India receives the most precipitation. Monsoon clouds begin retreating from North India by the end of August. It withdraws from Mumbai by 5th October. As India further cools during September, the southwest monsoon weakens. By the end of November, it has left the country. Here we have shown the Indian map in which we have shown the movement of wind direction during southwest monsoons. Here it is clearly visible that the wind direction are moving from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards north directions. Next monsoon season is northeast monsoon. This is the second type of monsoon which are the result of areas of high pressure meeting jets of tropical wind resulting in a smaller monsoon that flies over the Himalayas followed swiftly by clear skies. It works opposite of the southwest monsoon. This monsoon occurs from October to March in the northeast regions of India. Here to discuss onset of northeast monsoon. During September end, the southwest monsoon penetrates to northwestern India but stays on for a full month in Bengal. On account of increase in barometric pressure in northern India, occurring monsoons range from October to December. There is a shift of the barometric pressure to the southeast and north easterly winds begin to flow on the eastern coast. These changes bring on heavy and continuous rainfall to the southern and southeastern India. Now we will go through wind directions during post-monsoon or northeast monsoon season. During the post-monsoon or autumn months of October to December, a different monsoon cycle, the northeast monsoon or retreating monsoon, brings dry, cool and dense air masses to large parts of India. Winds spill across the Himalayas and flow to the southwest across the country, resulting in clear, sunny skies. Depending on location, this period lasts from October to November. In most parts of India, this period marks the transition from wet to dry season conditions. Average daily maximum temperature ranges between 28 to 34 degrees centigrade during this period. The northeast monsoon, which begins in September, lasts through the post-monsoon season and only ends in March. It carries winds that have already lost their moisture out of the ocean, which is opposite from the summer monsoon characteristics. They cross India diagonally from northeast to southwest. However, the large indentation made by the Bay of Bengal into India's eastern coast means that the flows are humidified before reaching Cape Comorin and the rest of Tamil Nadu, meaning that the state and also parts of Kerala experience significant precipitation in the post-monsoon and winter periods. However, parts of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Mumbai also receive minor precipitation from the northeast monsoon. Here we have shown the wind direction flowing during northeast monsoon. Here the wind movement is from north to southwards and moving to Arabian Sea and West of Bengal. The third monsoon season is winter rainfall. It is restricted more to northern India and is received in the form of snow on the hills and as rains in the plains of Punjab, Rajasthan and central India. Western disturbance is a dominant factor for rainfall during these months in northwestern India. And fourth and last monsoon season is summer rainfall. The summer rainfall is received from March to May months as local storms. It is mostly received in the southeast of peninsular and in Bengal. Western India does not generally receive these rains. Here we will pass through importance of monsoon in agriculture. A large number of Indian farmers are still dependent on the monsoon rains for various agricultural activities. High temperature and heavy rainfall in the summer months are important for different types of kharif crops. The winter rain supplemented by irrigation is important for rabi crops. A large number of farmers depend upon monsoon rains to meet the food requirement of their family. They engage in agricultural activities not to sell the crops but for their own needs as a livelihood. Normal rainfall is essential for adequate agricultural output. The monsoon rains in India also replenish reservoirs and groundwater that helps in improving irrigation and also boost hydropower production. Moreover, a good monsoon season can reduce demand for subsidized diesel used for pumping water from wells, ground, ponds or rivers for irrigation. The fate of the kharif crops depend on the performance of the southwest monsoon. Good rains during the season results in bountiful crops which further benefit the farmer and economy. A major portion of the country's crop area is completely dependent on monsoon rain and they are grown as a rain-fed crops and they are not equipped with methods of manual irrigation. So here we can see how the monsoon is playing great role in Indian agriculture and improving the economy. My presentation ends here. Thank you very much for your kind attention. See you again shortly. I have provided here my YouTube channel detail, Journey with VIJAYKUMAR SHRIVASTAV. The link is provided. Having request, please visit the channel, subscribe it and provide your kind and valuable feedback for further improvements for next coming presentation. Thanks.